Greetings YouTube, Khundes here, and welcome to a new Europa Universalis IV series, where we are currently in patch still 1.28.3 with all of the DLCs up to and including Golden Century. For this campaign, as the video title suggests, we will be playing as Hungary. And our objective, primarily, will be to tell the Habsburgs to take that, which is to say we will delete Austria. And that is our objective, so let's do this. We shall be Hungary strong. Why not? Why the hell not? I don't know at this point in time if that's what I'll name the series yet, but for now it's a good start, because that is what's gonna happen. So, our primary situation is a bit precarious. We have immediate things we can snack on in terms of expansion. We can eat all of the Balkans that have not yet been claimed by the Ottomans, and we can probably eat Venice, and at some point maybe crossing into Italy is a possibility. But beyond that, we have the HRE to our immediate left, we have Poland, which is probably going to be the Poland-Lithuanian Commonwealth to our north, and the dreadful, always terrifying Ottomans to our south. However, unlike history, we will not fall to them this time. This time we will strike back, and we will try to retake the Balkans. But this is all in the optics of also destroying Austria, so we have a lot of things on our plate, and little time to achieve it all. In fact, let's look. Do I have any meaningful achievements that I can get? I have to take that from Habsburg, and everything else seems kind of like, yeah, okay. So we will essentially gun for take that von Habsburg, and if we get any of the other absurd ones, then hooray, but I don't think that's gonna happen. That said, let's begin. What's our rival situation? Lithuania, the Ottomans, and Denmark have rivaled us. I don't care too much about that. We will rival back the Ottomans because screw him. We will rival back Denmark because he is completely irrelevant. There is no point to rivaling Lithuania, especially since I want to ally Poland if I can at the beginning, because if he's not my enemy, he could be my friend. And I fully support this, and there's actually a Hungarian mission for Hold Alliances that suggests that I should ally Poland and have him really like me, or rival him and have a bigger army, and a big spy network. So we're gonna start with, you know, some of that. Hold Alliances will be our first target. Austria, did you rival Poland by any misfortune? You did not, but you do hate the Ottomans, which makes you an ideal, perfect first ally. How is the economic situation? I believe the economy is actually really weak because we have entirely too many forts. This one in particular is useless. I'm gonna get rid of it. That's a decent fort. The thing is, these forts are in good terrain. I wish I didn't need those two, but if Poland turns hostile at any point, I have to be ready. My goal is still to try to royal marry him if I can get it, and then ally him. And then hopefully he will remain my friend and I'll be able to use him as a punching bag against the Ottomans. Otherwise I'll need to betray him, and by betray him I mean eat him. But I hadn't even started my timer, so yay. We have boats. They are currently utterly useless. Our first order of business is figuring out who do we expand into first. Wallachia is usually a safe bet. I cannot vassalize him, but I could, you know, violently vassalize him. So I'm going to build a spy network here. And I will keep a spare diplomat. Bump up speed to 3. How's my military force limit? 21 out of 27, which is good. I should set my focus to military, because I don't want to fall behind in that. My nobility is extremely overwhelmingly present, so I cannot even get a general for them, which would be a problem, but we're going to get a really good general early on. I'm going to get a crap ton of military points. My Cossacks don't matter. My clergy will give me papal mission, inquisitor, and a minister for 150 admin points, and my merchants... Well, my merchants are kind of useless, but can I give them something? Why does the nobility hold this? What is the point? What is there any... Whoa, trade. Trade, please. Pozsony is already owned by the merchants. As is Torda. But this... Oh, this fort here is not held by anyone. Interesting. Let's give it to the merchants. And then I can grant them monopoly charters, get a useless admiral that I'll fire, get a minister for 150 diplo points, and a nice big check. Alright, things are looking up. We've upset all of our estates. We are ready to begin. I will mothball these two forts because I don't intend to use them. These forts will remain useful as I fight with the Balkans, but at some point I'll probably want to mothball them as well. My armies, if I have two mothballed forts, I have a bit of flexibility to build some troops. I think having 5 horses is probably as good as it's gonna get. Let's add 3 troops. My manpower is not very good. Can you get manpower from my nobles? Oh yeah, we can get some manpower from my nobles and make them extremely unhappy. Let's call it diet, just to avoid the worst of it. Now I could technically get myself a few more infantries. Do I want them, or do I keep the manpower for my wars? Because I'll be sieging. I think I will keep my manpower for my wars. That sounds reasonable. Alright. I think I'm ready to unpause. Let's begin. Austria accepted alliance. Excellent. Who else wants an alliance? 62 people. Any meaningful countries? Like, oh, Castile and Aragon would accept alliances. That's actually really interesting. That is very interesting. France would not, probably because he hates Austria. Yep, big surprise. Quick act surprised everyone. Poland! Poland! Can I royal marry you now? Yes, I can. With the royal marriage in tow, I would now be able to ally you and then get my mission. That is a fine goal. My poor money. My poor, poor money. I will ally Poland. Excellent. Ooh. Do I want Janos Hunyadi? I'm sorry if I butcher his name. As my regent, 455, or do I ignore my council, get like 000s, piss off my nobles, and gain a stability? I don't really care about a stability. I can make Austria less happy. He's already my ally. I've completed the mission. Old alliances. Excellent. Which gives me permanent claims on Wallachia and Moldavia areas. I don't even need this anymore. I did not realize that that would happen. I will elect Janos Hunyadi as a regent, because Austria can go screw himself. I will still royal marry Austria. I hate you, but not. Alright. Good. Now that that's done, we have armies. We have our claims. You have no friends. You are food. It hasn't registered that he is food yet. There we go. He is food. Let's get our troops in position. I should have a general, Janos Hunyadi, who is an amazing general. Ah, crap, he's guaranteed by the Ottomans. Why? Why? Serbia is allied with Bosnia and Byzantium. Alright. Well, that happened. Eventually, if the Ottomans are distracted enough, maybe I can go eat Wallachia then. Why did that happen? Stupid Ottomans. I hate you so much. Just as I get my claim, they guarantee. I hate the Ottomans. Alright. But that's going to be a theme for this entire campaign. That said, we are allied to Poland. We are allied to Austria. If I eventually get enough favors, I can throw all of that at the Ottomans and be like, hey, your Balkans look nice. And that might happen. So we will see. For now, let's prepare to invade Serbia and Bosnia. That sounds like a very, very good idea. My poor money disagrees, though. But if I'm not going to use this fort, I'm going to mothball it. Austria wants 25 military power. Do I tell Austria to go screw himself? Yeah, go screw yourself, Austria. Go screw yourself. We're still historical friends, right? Oh, yes we are. Yes we are. So that's not gonna affect anything. Go screw yourself, Austria. Good. Bosnia has only allied Serbia. I expect the Ottomans to start fighting something at some point. He's guaranteeing Ragusa and Wallachia. It's really unfortunate about Wallachia. I would have liked to eat that for free. But let's prepare to invade the other part of the Balkans, the tasty part. That's just going to be delicious. And then we'll look at maybe punching Venice. That's also an interesting opportunity. Janos Hunyadi is a fantastic ruler. I don't really want to use him as a general if I don't have to, but that is bound to happen because it's not like I can get a general from anywhere. I can seek support of the clergy to make them not unhappy. That actually fixes the economy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, just, you know, give them lip service and they're happy. I like this. I like this very much. Now, I don't want to fight Byzantium and Serbia and Bosnia alone. That's a lot of people, but I can fight these two easily. I can probably win a war against all three, but it's a bit of a hassle. And I don't... Well, the Ottomans might let one of them pass, and therefore Byzantium could be up in my face. And sieging Constantinople without the sea is a pain. Yeah, it would probably have been easier if I had kept the fort on Zagreb, but I don't care too much. I will just advance. Essentially, I'll declare on Bosnia. And how much war score is Serbia worth? 71%. I can't fully eat Serbia in one war. If he's not the main belligerent, though. That's the problem. That's the real problem. I can name rivals still. I won't rival the Lithuania. Can I strategically rival something useful? Who does Venice hate? Who does Venice hate? Because Venice clearly hates me. Yeah, I can hate Venice. I can totally hate Venice. Because Venice smells, and he owes me chunks of Italy. Or at least chunks of the Balkan. You gain humiliate rival against Venice. How's my Diplo slots? Hey Aragon, you want friendship? I happen to have... Alright. Ignored unrest for 5 years. In Hunyad. Or lower taxes. Well, unfortunately, we'll lower taxes. That autonomy will decay anyway. I don't want to piss off people this early. We almost have our claims to begin. I don't know what the Ottomans are going to be doing, but I have to pay attention. If he ever stops guaranteeing Wallachia, that's going to be a snack. I kind of hope Moldavia becomes mine, but that's not necessarily likely. Byzantium is allied with Moldavia and Serbia, and he is worth 64% war score. Sure, Aragon, I'll marry you. Excellent. We have our claims, or at least our claim situation. Oh, Smederevo is not... Maybe I will attack Serbia. And how much war score is Bosnia worth? 54, so it'd have to be a co-belligerent anyway. So if I want to eat both of them, I have to declare on Serbia. I think I'm gonna do just that. I will put Janos Hunyadi on Smederevo. And I will fight all of them at the same time. Can I get another friend before I begin this? There are many who would ally me. I probably want to find something, well, something mid-sized. Milan might be an option. The Teutons are definitely going to die. Bohemia is unfortunate. Wait, did Austria and Bohemia rival one another? No. So Austria will defend Bohemia if I try to expand there. Duly noted. Bavaria might be an option. Yeah, Bavaria might be an option too, or Brandenburg even. Who's Brandenburg allied to? Only Hesse. Brandenburg is actually a really good option because I do want to become Emperor of the HRE eventually. Might as well start building favors and goodwill. I'll fabricate a claim on Visoki. And I will recall both of these guys. And then I will go to war. Okay. Oh, he activated the fort because he knows what's coming. Too bad for him. It is coming. Let's do this. I will take the war goal, and then I will defend it. There are currently 0 people in it. And then I'll have to go and stack wipe people with the power of Chanos Hunyadi. It's gonna be amazing. Actually, I say this, but now that I have the war goal, I should go take Visoki. And then just siege both capitals. I want to peace out Bosnia. If I peace out Bosnia quickly, it's an instant victory. Oh crap, he's base racing me at this stage. Alright, fine. Fine, let's ignore Visoki for now. Let's keep sieging Serbia, though. Okay, we'll stack wipe 1. Oh, he has a really good general, though. Thankfully, I have way more troops than him, and as a stack wipe, is Serbia coming to die? Crossing a river for me? Oh my. Such determination. You're gonna get Hunyadi'd. There we go. Oh, that wasn't the stack wipe. Oh. Oh well. Okay. So what is Hunyadi going to do? We're gonna carpet siege this guy. I don't know where he's retreating to. I ran into a Bosnian horse. Instant stack wipe. I am actually kind of wary of these people right now. I don't trust them. Donj Krajli is not spawning any troops. Okay, we've relieved the siege of our capital. He's spawning troops in his capital, though. Okay. We will stop the Bosnian troop bump. Unfortunate that his troop had time to spawn, but well, it is what it is. Run away. Get these guys over here. And now Bosnia is limited at what he currently is at. Athens is here. Okay. Athens is movement locked, so let's try to stack wipe it. That's gonna be a dangerous battle. Instant regret. Instant regret! It's not a stack wipe. Retreat! Retreat, men! Okay. If I can just finish the siege of Smederevo, it might be fine. Ragusa declared war on Bosnia. That's interesting. I'm guessing Serbia refused the call. And this guy's gonna go siege... No! Don't go siege Visoki! No! He's sieging Visoki! We need a Jagiellon. Submit to Romans' rules, so you are now a March of Poland. That's really unfortunate. Poland's a great power. Yeah, I might not be able to get anything from Bosnia. Damn it, Ragusa, you've ruined everything. I do have an option. I can just reconvene my troops. I wish Byzantium wasn't there, though. It would make everything actually much easier. Ah, there was no victory. We'll have a single troop. We will leave the siege detachment and we'll send you guys to fight. If I can take Travunia, I can prevent Ragusa from actually claiming anything. Ragusa won't be able to take any land, and that's essentially all I wanted to protect, to prevent at this point, is Ragusa getting land. But now Byzantium is coming for me. That is bad. I really need to finish this siege. I should have waited. Why are we not passing by Smederevo? This was a mistake. This was a mistake. Please make it in time. I got the siege. So score. I'm the defender. Get the hell out of here, Byzantium. Okay, there we go, you got Hunyadid. Now Bosnia is fully unsieged. Just gotta kill everything I run into. I need to get my morale up though. Okay, we've regained morale. Our manpower is not looking very good. Serbia's getting moved off my capital again. Oh, that was a stack wipe this time. There we go, that's what we're talking about. How is he doing in this siege? 29%. A pretty good number. Not insurmountable. Just gotta be fast enough. Get the hell out. No, he got it! Crap. He got it! Why is Serbia not involved in this war? I mean, in the war with Ragusa. I mean, that's why Ragusa jumped, right? Okay, my goal then is to limit Ragusa's ability to take land. Okay. He's trying to take the war goal. If I take the rest, I suspect I might be able to piece Bosnia out for that. Okay. Then again, does Ragusa even want Visoki? It'd be nice for you to have it, but you really want Hum and Travunia. Which at this point is now not happening. Let's go sit on Laika, actually. Unsiege Laika, and then Bosnia will be fully sieged by both me and Ragusa. Who are you allied to? You're guaranteed by the Ottomans, you're in a trade league with a bunch of nobodies. We've gained conquest against Ragusa. Bosnia. Cease your existence immediately. He's at medium enthusiasm. He still thinks he has a chance. That's cute. Okay, my poor armies. I will merge them, I will split them, and I'm out of manpower. So I will try to spare them the pain. Let's try to have them not attrition themselves any more than they have to. How is Bosnia doing? You're still refusing your annexation, which is unfortunate, but at the same time understandable. You're still guaranteed by the Ottomans, which is still annoying, as are you. I'm gonna need to regain some manpower after this. Tax income loss, it is what it is. A lot of people sitting on my poor capital. Not my capital, it's Timis. Timis is a good province, though. It's a good fort. It's a good boy fort. Okay. Well, if I can't get all of Bosnia because Ragusa is greedy, I will get all of Serbia because the Ottomans are... What are the Ottomans even doing? Did they attack anyone? I don't think they've attacked anyone yet. The Ottomans have been peaceful. That is truly interesting. Okay. I really want to piece out Bosnia, so give me your stuff. Oh, come on, so close. So close! And then I'll unite my troops to go move these guys off Themis. Don't know what Byzantium is doing, but he's doing it alright. Well, next month Bosnia will be at low and will accept full annexation. There we go, Kosovo is mine. Okay. Oh, Serbia is wanting in on this action. He might not make it. That was a destruction. Yeah, he abandoned the idea very quickly. Bosnia is now at low enthusiasm. I get to eat him, which is great. Give me all your ducats. Go away, and I can be the first in the world to take up in military. Alright, our armies are invincible. Bosnia's dead. Something jumped on me and died instantly. Oh, it's probably because I pieced out Bosnia and Athens got... Oh, he got black flagged. Oh. That's interesting. We kill them one by one instead, and they both get stack wiped. Do you have a useful claim, Serbia? Have a useful claim anywhere? No? I'll just eat you. Well, the thing is, you're Orthodox. Can I vassalize you and force religion on you? I can vassalize you. You won't accept, though. Or I could just fully eat you. Am I coring all of this stuff? Also, I didn't move my corruption meter away. Let us core our land. Rightly so. You're still guaranteed by the Ottomans, which is dumb. You're still on March of Poland, which is unfortunate. Serbia has low enthusiasm, but Byzantium is still very raring to go. Let's split our army in half and preserve our manpower. And I assume something's gonna happen to the Byzantines, because now the Ottomans aren't giving military access to anyone. The burghers can have new men, sure. Advisor cost minus 15% is nice. Insulting the other two guys is unfortunate, but it is what it is. I can chuck some money through clergy and make them happy again. That'll help. My poor manpower, though, seriously. Yeah, I just need... because Byzantium will... there is no way Byzantium will be able to reach me. No one has military access. Let's pretend to prepare to invade Wallachia. I really don't need these forts active anymore. Good. Serbia, can I finally eat you? I feel like it'd be a great vassal, but I am already at my Diplo limit. But vassalizing you is extremely appealing. Both because it prevents me from having to deal with all of your bad religion stuff, but it also allows me to convert you at my own pace, and also not have to deal with the inflation from Kosovo. Fate of Burgundy. Burgundian succession crisis happens, and Castile got everything. Hey Castile, how about some friendship? Oh. Alright. Maybe later. Hey Serbia, how about some vassalization? Still not? Oh man. Castile has rivaled me, so I guess I'm not befriending Castile. Okay. That is truly unfortunate. Why do you even care about me, Castile? You're like halfway across the globe. Also, Fate of Burgundy in 1449, that's insane. The 100-Year War hasn't even happened yet. We're gonna be dealing with a pretty crazy Europe, I think. Let's extract some money from Serbia as we vassalize him. Okay, we have gained the vassal. We are 1 over our Diplo limit. That doesn't matter to us too much. And now I have gained some modicum of power. Just a little bit more, just to help. And the Balkans have lost 2 countries. Do I have a reason to attack you? I do not. Do I have a reason to attack you? I can humiliate you. If you can get someone that I can reach... oh crap, my boats. My poor boats! I should get a claim on Venice, actually. That's not a bad idea. If I get a claim on Istria... or Dalmatia... Hey, Aragon! Talk about the part where... Oh. Yeah, okay, we're getting an Iberian wedding and we're losing Aragon as a friend anyway. So I won't remarry him, because that is utterly useless. Navarra is PU'd under Aragon. Yeah, Castilla is getting an Iberian wedding for sure. He has 14 years to get it, and then there's a female heir, so he has the entire lifetime of the female heir. So Iberian wedding is happening. We have an extremely powerful ascendant Spain to deal with. Who does Poland hate? Denmark, Bohemia, and Muscovy. Why is he allowed to aid Bohemia? And I'm okay with that. I am quite okay with that, because aside from Bohemia, eventually Poland might want to rival me, and I don't want that. I really don't want that. Right now, I need the few friends I can get. I should be befriending Serbia, which I am not. Nice start, nice start. We've eaten our initial target of expansion. Who's the Pope allied to? England and Siena. That's troublesome. Siena not so much, but England very much so. I want to eat some papal land, and I want to establish a foothold in Italy. So Italy is expansion, and I quite like that. I don't need this fort anymore, probably ever, because there's the fort in Smederevo. Smederevo. That's a great fort. Let's fire this one. And Ragusa really hates me because lots of aggressive expansion. I got a lot of that. I didn't pay attention to what could coalition me. Oops. Okay, well, that happened. My poor manpower is non-existent. Gotta, you know, pay close attention to it. Things are also gonna be better if I can have my nobility cut me some slack. Let's bump army maintenance a little down, since we're not gonna be at war for a while. Especially while we need our manpower to recover. Our truce with the Ottomans has ended. Our truce with Bohemia and Brandenburg has ended. That's all terrifying thoughts. There is a Podobrand here. And we are now in a Regency Council because Janos Hunyadi died. And now we have Queen Consort Regent Maria Theresa von Habsburg on our throne. And I can make the nobles happy for 81 ducats. That's not a bad idea. That is not a bad idea. I have a disaster. What disaster is this? Peasant War? Probably Peasant War. Totally Peasant War. Let's bump this up. So now at least the Peasant War is not building. Okay. Why are you guys so unhappy? Bihar and Torda. I'm guessing it's my nobles that are upset. That's my burghers. Are my burghers upset? No, it's pure intolerance. That's unfortunate. Poland wants a marriage, he can totally have a marriage. Austria also. How likely is it that I will PU you, Austria? It's not going to happen, because you have Ladislaw Posthumus von Habsburg as an heir. Which is technically my character as well. Muscovy has rivaled me. Why? Who are you, and why do you care? Why? Okay. I have Castilian Muscovy who rivaled me out of nowhere. They're like, hey you, halfway across the globe, almost landlocked. We hate you. Screw you guys. Currently working on telling Serbia to be a good boy. That's going to be fun and a half. He's currently dying to his own peasants, because he can't afford his own fort. And I have apparently reached the end of the episode, and we have the keys of Hungary. I can have more fort defense for a ton of ducats, and even lose ducats. Or lose some local defensiveness to make my nobles happy. Let's make the nobles happy. Current fortifications will have to do. We've been kind of dismissing our forts anyway. But I have reached the end of the episode, so for now, I will thank you guys for watching. And I will see you next time, where we'll see about expanding towards probably Italy. Unless the Ottomans ever let go of that, you know, guarantee, or Wallachia finds a friend I can attack. See you guys next time.